Hey all, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to the new video. So in this video I am going to discuss my self-given analysis of NICL Assistant Mains. So let's get started. So first is the reasoning section, and this is the puzzle where they had given the number of persons who stayed in 6 blocks and they are going to different countries. So I was getting 4 possibility. So in this exam I felt like there were more possibilities, so I was getting confused here. So finally I got this sequence, and these are the conditions they had given, like two people sit between A and the one who is going to Monaco, and B is immediately below the one who is going to Monaco. One person live between B and C, and two person live between the C and the one who is going to Canada. Then Vladimir, who was sitting immediately behind the Canada. Then Dublin, the one who is going to Dublin was immediately above the one who is going to Singapore, and there were more than one person sit between the D and E. So these are all the possibilities, and this is the final sequence: E, A, F, C, D, B, and Canada, Vladimir, Dublin, Singapore, Monaco, and Paris. And so these are the questions, like who was living immediately above the one who is going to Dublin. So that was the one who was going to Vladimir. So I already told you that. So I don't know what the pronunciation for this city, but I have written something here. Then find the odd one out, like they had given it like AF, DB, EA, and one option was like B and F. So like that it was there. And the one who was going to Paris is, and they had given the options as first from the top, first from the bottom, or above the one who is from Singapore. So like this they had asked, and the answer for that was B, who was sitting first from the bottom. And another like puzzle was there. So it was actually it wasted my whole time. See, the persons were going either Ranchi, Shillong, or Mysuru. So here I wasted a lot of time. I already told you that I wasted, I think, more than 6 to 7 minutes, and I tried it 2 to 3 times, but I didn't get the answer. I stuck there only. Question was like one condition was there. So this was the condition which made me confused, because I don't know what they given, like C leave with the odd number of people, or after C joins there will be odd number of people. So I don't know. So because of that I have written like I was getting like HCF, so something I was getting HCJ or something. So I was rounding off to 3 members only for Shillong, and another possibility was there. Since I didn't mark that answer, so I left it there only. So there were like one more sitting arrangement puzzle where 7 persons, they are sitting linearly, and it was tricky. So some people were facing north and some were facing south, and they had given in the question that the number of people who are facing south were less than the number of people who are facing north. So in that also this also took me a lot of time. I made 3 to 4 possibility. Finally I got this sequence D, E, F, B, G, A, C, and these are the conditions, like yes, A sits second from the extreme ends, and E is the neighbor of D. The number of people who are sitting to the right of D are all facing south. Next, the number of people sitting to the left is one more than number of people sitting between E and F. So this is a sequence which I got. So please do comment what was your sequence and what are the answers you marked. Currently I don't remember what were the questions for this seating arrangement. And also comment, is this sequence correct or not, because I don't know, because I was getting another possibility also, but I didn't check that one. So I made this one as final only. So, and these are the Syllabus question. They are easy. All are like PO level, but are easy. And here like I got the answers as 1 and 3 follows, and one question was like either 2 or 3, and one more question only 1 follows, and last one was first and the second follows. So this is the diagram of the blood relation puzzle. So I think there were 3 questions on this. So yes, data, I got it in the 2 possibility only. So this is the diagram. Please do comment whether this was the diagram or you got something else. So I think as far as I know, this was the answers: daughter-in-law, daughter and aunt. Coding decoding questions, so they are simple, like common pre-level. So I think one was I got the answer as HGEK, and one was like either or, it was coming like that. And the remaining 2 questions I don't remember, but they are doable. And this was also given. I don't know what was the question for this. Maybe I think we have to identify the consonant which is followed by oval, I think, or we need to change the consonants to next letter and vowels to previous letter. Then we have to identify, so how many consonants are followed by oval, like that. I think I was getting one as answer, but I don't know what was the question for that. And one more, like this is a miscellaneous question, and this is sequence is correct: 4 7 5 9 1 8 2 6 3. So here in the odd places we have to add them by 2, and in the even places we have to subtract those numbers. So then I got it as a 6 5 7 7 3 6 4 4 5, and here we have to write those letters, those numbers which are repeated. So I think the answer got was 4. And this was like inequality question, which is definitely true, we have to tell. So I think answer for this I marked this one. I think I was like, I got confused between the 2 options. Please to comment what you marked for this answer. I think I marked this one, but currently I'm unable to recollect what I exactly marked. And another 2 questions were there also, like they are also like which of the following is definitely false, which of the following is definitely true, like that. I think one third option was right in that question. Then okay, so and then 3 data sufficiency questions were there. Since I got stuck in the puzzle only, so I was not able to attempt these questions also. And this is one question on direction sense. I think this is the exact diagram, and only one question was there, that is that we have to tell the direction of A with respect to F. The answer was northeast. And in reasoning I attempted only 26 questions out of 40. And in English we can see there was an RC. It was easily understandable, and these are the, which was the blank, this was the blank which was on that RC. So I think this will be the correct answer. So please to comment what you marked, and I will tell you the answers which I remember now. And for the figures, the sentence was like, the rent depends on the figures who stay there. So I think answer for this will be personality. Then these students not to be dash admission due to lack of infrastructure facilities. So I think the answer which fit here will be given, I think, but I have a confusion like whether the answer is given or denied or getting, I don't know. I have written this one. Then this is the parajumble and word swap like sequence. I think I don't know why I have written these 3. So please to comment whether this was the parajumble sequence, or I written the options also, or there was a sentence rearrangement was also there. So whether these are the answers for that question or not. Please to comment what's your parajumble sequence. And close test I only remember few questions, but there were 5 to 6 questions. So this one here also I written. I don't know whether this is this belongs to closed test or RC. Currently I don't remember the exact options now. So implement was also there, which was the first option, so I remember that. And one was there, like it was starting on it was starting with some like words like on this dash. So the options were character, protect, attack, defense. So I didn't mark this. And one was like sufficient. Some options were also there, I don't remember them. So please do comment if you know or if you remember any of the closed test answers. And this is the quants. So there were 4 to 5 approximation questions. They are easy. And number series, I don't remember the questions, but I do remember the pattern. It was following like 11, 13, 15, 17 as the difference. And one question was like cubes of 5, 6, 7, 8. It was following that. And one was on the multiples of some table, maybe 4 table, I don't know. And one thing I was getting 3 as answer, like it was starting with 1.5-13, so something. Full question I don't remember, but I got the answer as 3. Please to comment whether this was right or what you marked. Next one was time and work based. So they had given that A and B together can complete the work in 15 days, and B completes half of the work in 15 days, so the full work will be 30. And they had also given that C is the double the efficiency of B, so we have to tell how many days the C alone complete half of the work, and the answer will be 5 days. And 5 quadratic equation questions were also there. Actually I was getting 2 C and D as answers. I don't know whether I marked it wrong or they themselves given as those answers, I don't know. So like one was like x less than or equal to y and x less than y. So like this it was also coming, but I got 2 C and D as answers, or it may, okay. So please to comment. One question was like an article is given two successive discounts of 15% and 20% respectively, hence received a profit of 840. So if 25% of profit on the cost price is given, so find the difference between, they had asked something like CP minus the profit, or like that they had asked. So currently I don't remember them. And one was like 5 years ago the average age of the P and Vivek was 47. I don't know whether it was 47 or not, but the question was exact like this pattern only. Then 2 years hence the ratio will be 3:5, and we have to find the percentage of Vivek. So answer, actually I didn't got the answer for this. So please to comment whether it was 31 or something, but I didn't mark the answer. And one more question was like, in a school the average weight of the boys and girls were like 18 and 55 respectively, and there are 12 girls and 15 boys respectively. So x number of boys are added and the average increases to 58. So we have to find the difference between the sum of the weights of all and the value of x. So this is also the data, but I think this average was correct. I don't remember the average for girls currently. So the pattern was exactly same, but the data, numerical data, I don't remember them. So please to comment what was your answer. So actually I solved this question, but I was getting 12 as answer, but the question, in the question there was like 5 to like this, the options were there. I don't know where I made a mistake. And one more question was there, actually it was on boats and streams. So they had given the upstream speed as for 84. This is the distance covered in upstream, and they had also given the speed of the boat in still water as, which is 400% more than the speed of a stream. So then I got the ratio as a 5:1:1. This will be 6 and this as 4. So after that they had given this, I divided this 84 by 6. So no, I was getting twice here. Okay, this has 12 only, so according to this it is twice, so here it will be 8, and I think 15 by 8 plus 84 divided by 12. So like this we have to solve. They asked the what is the distance, they had given some distance which is covered in upstream, so we have to tell the time taken by them. So that also I didn't got. I don't know what happened to me, what happens to me in the examination. I solved the question, but I was unable to get the correct answer. And in DI, they had given the savings and current account sum, and these are the people who opens those accounts, and they had also given the ratio of the savings and current. And there were questions which are very lengthy. Actually, I extracted some data there, but I was not able to mark the answers. I solved 2 questions, but I was having doubt, so I marked them for review. I don't know whether I marked it or I have cleared the response, I don't know, but the questions were lengthy. And one was on caselet, yeah, this question I don't remember, and one was on bar graph, I think. So bar graph, so they had given in year 22 and 23 the market price, selling price, and cost price in the note. And questions were also lengthy for this also, I didn't solve this. So, and also there was a question on mensuration topic like right angled base or right circular cylinder of ratio something. So in quant some items are only 16, which is very low out of 40. And in English I attempted 26 questions out of 40. So since the video is already too long, I will make part 2 video, and I'll upload the GA questions and computer questions also, which I remember. And please to comment the questions which I missed here if you remember them, and also comment your attempts. And thanks for watching.